Last video about JJK did so well that it's a must I come back in with another video on it, especially since the last episode came out. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, what Yuta did to the Sendai colony boys was unfair. And at the end, I'm gonna give my opinion, so y'all need to sit back, relax, and buckle up so I can explain to y'all boys why this kid Yuta beat the fraud allegations and show these JJK LARPs different. Without further ado, let's jump into this S tier fight. So Yuta pull up on these NPCs trying to help because he's a good person that would never harm a fly or even a roach. Remember that, it'll be important later. So as Yuta about to dip out, he hears something behind him and he looks back to see a swarm of cockroaches chasing this kid. And look at his face, he knows this is treacherous. Anyway, bro gets ready to help and immediately takes off and tries to help. Keyword tries, because he gets done like how Conquest did all of it. So cockroaches try to rush in, but Yuta not going. And since he used the ball of cursed energy, they went for the innocence. But Yuta immediately told Rika drop the bridge because he in fact did that. So after this, we see the top tier animation in action because he split all them niggas like he was Franklin saying bodies. If you sub to the channel and the second link in the description, I'll post more JJK and Snowfall video on the second. But after they disperse, we get this tough ass IG flick and the mop is on the bottom. They knew this imp skill triple platinum. So he asked his little mop thingy if she was a player because she did just boom at him for no reason. And it turns out she was. So after this, they stand sub to box and a nigga comes rushing out of nowhere. But Yuta weaves and slice that nigga like a turkey. Had that boy flying back after hitting his jaw. So we jump up, get his sword back, and jump down like,
you might have. Fuck you think you talking to?
Then this nigga start growing. I ain't even gonna lie, we gotta pause that. When he pushes him back on the pole, he comes to the conclusion that he's being watched by a supernatural force or some shit. But then this big ass roach starts talking, and I'd be lying if I said I ain't see enough. This shit is genuinely disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, bro, I hate the thought of roaches. Hearing them little niggas just so disgusting, bro. So this thing comes in for a bite, but Yuta immediately suggests have bro like that.
I'm out of here.
But let's take a moment and just appreciate the greatness Mappa has given us. I mean, the animation here is crazy. Just look how he's going from building to building. On top of that, we gotta appreciate Dragon's Rising animation because them boys just went crazy. I know this is a JJK video and we is gonna get back to that, but man, this shit is sensational, bruh. Anyway, he does a cursed energy slash and he jumps down like he Miles Morales and slash these niggas like a grilled cheese. But he makes two giant roach balls bust out of the building, chases after Yuta, but he did them boys bad. And side note, niggas will do shit like this to roaches and they still somehow be alive. Well, they still be able to reproduce. That shit do be crazy. Anyway, he comes down. It's like two hurricane things surround him. Got bro trapped like a thought. But he used that cursed energy to,
man, boy, you better get that.
but it just go quiet, so you know some bullshit about to happen. And bullshit did happen because these things just bust. They green liquid on him. My bad, bro. Let me rephrase that. So they bust their nut on him, but he's still a go. He blocked it with no look. He been doing this in the fields for a little minute. So he goes in for 2 hits, which gets blocked, and the cock moves back. But they get nigga said the cock, bro. Oh my god. But they go in for a double slash, and you just somehow lose. And I'm not gonna lie, if I ain't watched this whole episode, I'd be itching to call this nigga dog water. But he actually beat the fraud allegation, sadly. But we learned it's because these nasty ass bugs bust out of him. So big ass cock goes in choking that boy. Had that boy moving like he Randy Moss. And I guess King Von started playing because he like,
Now I get that feeling, something ain't right. I look to my right and I'm like, damn, there go that flexing nigga. He waving his pipe, he get the dump. Bullets get the cum, my heart get the dump. I feel something, my left shoulder hot. Blood just get the gush. I'm like,
after killing that nigga, my white boy pop up. Say, cuz 5 IG patties just followed you. Get on that, man. Bro, you know there's some bots trying to send a dit to every one of your follows method.
I wouldn't do that, nigga.
What, nigga? Here we go! Well, I'll tell you, we got blasted to an Ice Spice concert. And I don't know how you survived that. But hey, so she comes back in, but he leaves and she starts stretching like Reed. And that nigga got sent flying. So she pop up explaining that her attack manipulates blah blah blah. She just wants to use your restroom so you can kill the nigga. I said Yuji. My bad. I admit to say Yuta. Don't fry me in the comments. Anyway, Yuta not trying to rush in and get killed because he been listening to Dr. Umar about them snow bunnies. And I just peeped her fit on me, this shit fire. After all that, yeah, she started busting that nigga out the building. Just look how mad she was. So she take that nigga out, his arm stretching crazy. So as this happened, some random come out the cut and fry they shit for no reason. So they both land and analyze what the fuck just hit them. It's the type of shit the Avengers will see a random NPC get hit with and swear they saving the city. So they both start rushing in and we see these little light seams, but Yuta not new to this, he true to this. So in this fashion, he weaved every one of them. Hey, I know for a fact that nigga dead. Hey, let me post this on IG real quick. Boy, you tried like your mama pussy. So he flashed up and had that nigga Yuta looking like a banana, but I locked in like Loki because the choreography started looking peak. You need a microscope to keep up with they clash. And then they make a light show, but he gets flung. And as y'all go spitting up, what? It's time to give him the fraud allegations again. Yep, Stanley, you know what to do. But he weaving, then gets Hulk smashed through a building, and then he starts lasering the building crazy. So the whole John collapses and Yuta come out looking overly fine. So he rush in, but that don't work. And then he tries to get some cheap shots in, but he gets hit, making his nose leak like some AI sauce. What the fuck is AI sauce? sauce. What was I talking about? So he reversed and ends up choking, bro. And while we pretending like y'all don't want to see this, yes, y'all. So he lays her back, making an impact dent. And then that's something I still don't get about anime. It always be the last niggas making a big ass dent in the wall. But hey, so we go back into his room and Flynn brought the hotel. Then Yuta came out with a shower curtain. This might be worse than what the Avengers do to niggas, bruh. Brand new Hellcats, just gone, just cause a nigga wanted to feel away that day. So that boy tried to hit him at least 5 times, and he became a #1 Weave Nation recruit. So we jump up, causing Yuta to block a beam. His hand gets fried crazy, and then the camera pans. He gets shot again. Had that nigga looking like a scarecrow, hitting the T-pose. But he doing them acrobatics like Simone Biles. And look at this nigga. He thought he was safe, but bro was like,
You're going nowhere.
so he keep putting pressure on Yuta. Had that boy making smoke clouds and shit. So he come out. I could call me bro, but that would be unfair, feel me? So we get this little run scene. He kept through the light, and he thought this was finna work twice. Had that attack flying past him like a bullet. So we start dodging these little Siemens like Bonnie Blue. And I ain't gonna lie, fuck the big crater. Look at this nigga freeforms. This shit is overly fire. We need to put this nigga in a laser dim reverse edit. So Yuta hit his kick, then gets up and punches him on the wall. Look at this nigga face. He really into it. Both of them freaky frog niggas into it. So he gets sent out, and of course Team Invisible Woman got a third party. Ain't gonna lie, you have to get out of my lobby. You are trash. Straight chicken wings. Bitch, you third party me. Hey, both y'all niggas trash on me, son. Nigga, I just watched you struggle to beat a nigga with fraud allegations. Now I'ma send both of you with the rest of the Demon Slayer fans. Look at bro face. He knew that was something to be disrespected about. And hey, I'm just saying, like, don't come for me if you like Demon Slayer. So Yuta come back out after being treated like Mario. Nah, them niggas fire, but they should know I spend my time putting niggas in laser dim reverse edits. Man, no, you didn't. Hey, Kai, shut that shit up. Anyway, Rika, come out here. Oh my god, but that shit was heat, boy. Look at that way. Look how happy this nigga is to see Rika, bro. So this nigga got like 5 minutes to put in work, and Rika immediately goes for the jump. These niggas in JJK never play fair. So Buddy come in, expecting to do what? I honestly don't know. But he ends up breaking up the third party with another third party. Yo, I swear, it's like been like 10 third party, like, bro, come on, bro. So Yuta push up, and bro's blast aren't doing nothing. So he gets his head done. Crazy. Look at this nigga getting dragged. Rika just had to be there. Talking about some.
I know they loud, no. I need drugs, I need love, I need this, I need that.
So Invis Woman had this whole pavement jumping, literally. Like, how many Hellcats just got ruined here? So as Yuta come back down, he starts dodging and weaving these beams, then goes in for some hand-to-hand combat. And he blasts, but it goes by Shawty and makes it go back to him. But she comes in trying to get a pick, but Rika was not letting that happen. She moving like how niggas was moving in Black Clover. She moving like how we, yes, me and you, gotta move when our homies start balling their fists in the slug bus. So it looked like Rika and Yuta about to turn her shit into fried rice, but she hit a whirlpool, making Rika hit Yuta. Look at what Rika did here. I mean, it's just insane. Like, how the healthy, bro? Anyway, she starts piecing up top shit while that boy Yuta fighting a nigga with the freeforms. I don't know why he nerfs himself, but his hair is tough, so it's okay. So bro start rushing and he pushed Yuta back, but Yuta not new to this. He's true to this. So after some blocks and dodges, we see Rika fighting Chop Shit, and Chop Shit made her hit herself. That's how I'm gonna do some of y'all if y'all not tapped in with the channel. So Invis Woman slams Rika right on their head top. Had the whole map looking like you went through another portal. Then everything cracks and breaks. So Rika sends Yuta flying at her, had Rika moving like Spider-Man. Cause we all know not to send a single thing towards this nigga Spider-Man. I swear, this nigga Peter Parker gets so excited when he sees something past his head. He just be itching to send some shit back, bro. So these little Rikalings pull up, and they had Shawty moving different so she do not die. But Yuta bait the screen because he just wanted to open it to either destroy her gut or have the Rikalings destroy her. So she gets an X on her chest and back. So he punched her in Viz thingy, and bro over here just caught her stray. I looked away for 1 second. This nigga face was so like grape. Like how did that happen, bro? Nigga, you was sorry, bro. Get off my team, bro. I ain't even joking, bro. Get off my fucking team, bro. Damn, bro. I can't even root for none of y'all fucking niggas, bro. And it's funny because he really trying to box the Shigagami though. But they both bust through, so that's how you know it's finna be these three having a little fight. So Rika gets sent away, and bro starts beating on his chest like Rookie. But when he does this, the building breaks because they all hit a domain expansion. Had a whole big ball growing like this is prime JJS. But then Cockroach Man tries to come in. That's the shit I hate about anime. It's always a nigga trying to be in the blend, bruh. So Bug Boy comes to stop the three-way domain expansion, so the animators have a budget to give him a couple extra minutes of screen time. Then Bug Boy breaks her move with ease and does her arm crazy. Gotta blur that. And look at Rika having a snack. I taught her that. So then they both get blasted. Like, what is this, bro? bro. I thought this nigga was dead. So niggas coming out the smoke tough as hell. He put his hand up and gave me the thumbnail for the video. But then they have a crazy animation clash and they keep hitting them clashes. But Freeform nigga tries to finish this, but he bends the light using Invis Woman Tech. And bro tough Freeforms come down. You know it's over. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good fight. And Yuta ends up getting his points. By the way, please comment the vid ideas down below. I'm also sorry if I kept saying Yuji, bro. I was fucked up during the script, bro. I was fucking up. And I'm out. Bye, lay off.